Okay, I'm gonna give you guys a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year update. Got a lot of stuff going on, and I've been on the computer for a couple of days trying to get parts for everybody and everything. So I'll just run you down on a bunch of stuff real quick. So there's supposed to be a Ford F-350 sitting right here. It's right outside of bay number 3 because we're waiting for an axle shaft for Sheena's Jeep. Everybody knows Sheena's Jeep, so I can say Sheena's name. Hi Sheena, there's your Jeep. This axle shaft over here was bent at some point in its life, and it was causing some squeaking that nobody else could find. It's been to several shops, so Keith said bring it to me and I'll find it, and he found this one going like this. So Sheena and James got a axle shaft coming, should be here tomorrow. It was supposed to be here today. Inclement weather, we'll see it tomorrow. So we'll slam that together. I'll finish polishing Porsche 356 Boxster parts. Ooh, got just a little bit of swirl action left that we want to take care of in these. And then those are going to go away until this one's gone and the F350 is gone. And then we'll see some more parts for this car. But he's a slip in between when I get space and time because I'm trying to focus on your guys' big stuff. So, there's the red shiny motorcycle tank with the correct stickers in the correct orientation. Oh my gosh, we did something right. So I got a little bit of run and the clear coat on the sticker, so I'm gonna shave that down tomorrow, polish out the dust when I polish this stuff, and then that'll be ready to go back finally because he's been waiting a grip and I feel bad. So Camaro parts situation. Front brakes fully assembled, totally bitchin', rock on, kick ass. A-arms, oh there's the heater. So A-arms, we're getting new ones of these because this bushing's twisted. So those are either gonna go back or we're getting new ones of those. I talked to UMI Performance and they are gonna make me some custom machined misalignment spacers so that we can take our gap out of here. We've got a 2mm gap that I don't want to suck out with the hardware, so they're going to make me some misalignment spacers at 12.5mm shoulders times 4, and that'll be happy on that. I griped about hardware and yada yada, so that should be coming. That should be good. I got the new Watts Link torque arm today, or Watts Link. Geez, I don't even know what this one would be called. So this is the bar that goes in here, like so. But when they sent me this one was cross-threaded into the shaft and it won't move. So this is the good one, and both of these spin. So that can go in, but this axle's coming out because we're putting a Mosier in it now. So I'm most of the way done with my notes for the Mosier axle. I'm gonna try and call them tomorrow and get the Mosier coming, and then this housing will come out, brackets will come off, and then we'll put a new Mosier 12 volt back here. I finally have my brackets sourced and all those questions answered, so Tesla's gonna order up the rear brackets tomorrow. And then we will be waiting for the machine shop to bring us an engine back. I ordered the gaskets and the hardware and all that stuff for the motor, so that's on its way from Summit. Machines, or the engine's coming back from the machine shop, and we can do that. When we go to axle, we can put the axle in. We started disassembling for body and paint. We have the driver's seat out, or no, we have the passenger seat out, and we start taking apart steering column to address the weebly wobbly tilt joint in the GM column. So that's where we are on this one. Brackets are ordered now today for the AC. I still need to source the part numbers for the double V-belt pulley for here and the water pump, but that should be easy. The Ford Aerostar minivan 302 roller motor, it's actually not a roller motor, it's a flat tappet motor, is all disassembled. Here's all the bits. We sent it off to the machine shop, so it's getting a new bottom end and a new short block, and we're going to go through and put new valve seeds and valve stems and guides in the heads, and it had a timing gear set, so we're going to go back to timing chain. And I've got the engine gaskets ordered, the oil pump ordered, high volume oil pump, new water pump. I ordered an intake so we can get rid of this air gap intake, and we're going to go to a Performer RPM intake with Holly Sniper fuel injection, digital dash, electronic timing, all the goodies. So there's what's left of our Ford 302 motor. There's a Camaro seat, there's Camaro bits. We started cleaning on the steering rack, but this ended up being like asphalt or tar or something, so we got to wire wheel that clean. This transmission's still dirty. That's the AOD for the Ford Aerostar, and this is the T56 for the Camaro that is now all spit shined, pressure washed, cleaned, and ready to go back together. So we can start kind of putting clutch and pressure plate and that kind of stuff on that. And what's the last one is the Mr. Derek's 2JZ GTE VVTi motor. Oh, we've been waiting on this one since last February, and Tabor finally got everything together and is putting the bottom end together for us. So they were able to source the crank and the number 6 connecting rod. The head's okay, the cams are okay. They're going to hone it for me. They're going to assemble the bottom end with new rings. I'm going to get a completely built short block, and then they're also going to go through the head and relap the valves, put new seeds and guides and all that stuff in the head, and so I'll get a fully assembled cylinder head and a fully assembled short block back from Tabor Machine in Vancouver here in the next couple of weeks, I'm hoping. They've got everything. He's just going to get bearings and rings and all that good stuff. So the 2J motor will finally be coming back from the machine shop. We've been waiting since February. Anyway, the F350 that's supposed to be in this slot, which will be in here tomorrow when we're done doing an axle shaft and polishing those, is the last, I promise you guys, the last little job that I've said yes to. I really love and have loved working for you guys, doing the small stuff and being able to help you out, but the reality is poor people like the owner of the El Camino have really been waiting a long time for me to get my hands on their rig, and the only way I can do that is to not do the little ones and to focus on big ones. So I'm committed, and I'm sorry that it had to go this way because I really like doing everything for everyone, but I also got to prioritize. So there's where we are. The F350 will be the last small spot job. As soon as that one's done and out of here, I'm on the El Camino full time. Keith's working on the Camaro and the motors and the gears and that type of thing, and I will promise you I'll be back to body work here shortly. It took me a little longer to get there. It took me a little longer to build my support system that I needed than what I thought it was going to take, but I promised you and I committed. So stick with me, guys, and I'll get you your stuff. Anyway, there's the long 8.5 minute shop update Happy New Year video. Hope you guys watched it. Hope you guys are enjoying. Take care, and talk at you soon.